You know, I was doing M&C mornings this morning, and I was thinking about a question that somebody had asked myself and Mooch, and he asked, what can Microsoft do to attract players back to the Xbox platform next generation? And I got to thinking, you know what? I'm not actually sure what they can do, because they've already done way more than Sony has this generation, and people still kind of avoid the Xbox platform as like it has the plague or something. So the Xbox One X, as you guys know, best console, and Xbox One in general, solid console. Final Fantasy 15 on PC will support Xbox One crossplay with Xbox One and Windows, obviously. So now that's pretty cool, right? Because there's co-op. They introduced online co-op in the game with players working together to complete quests. So that's likely where the Xbox Live cross-platform co-op will come from. Don't really expect to run through the campaign with your friends on the console or anything like that. Now, the Steam version of the game won't have the same functionality, although it will have Steam Workshop for mods. So that's pretty cool, because that's something that we haven't seen a whole lot of, even though PC is kind of Microsoft's wheelhouse too. We aren't seeing a lot of that. But again, look at just the things that Microsoft has done this generation that Sony doesn't, and they're still behind. And you have to question why. Now with the best console, and they've had, like, if you want to make the games argument, Microsoft had games right out the bat. They took away the Kinect, gave us EA Access, Games Pass, Play Anywhere, cross-platform play with even Nintendo consoles. They've given us some really fantastic games as well. The list really just goes on and on. The preview program, which allows for great games like Ark Survival Evolved or PUBG, and they continually get crapped on for it, but they're doing stuff that no other console's doing. I'm not saying no other console's doing crossplay, obviously, but what I'm saying is, Microsoft has done a good job at actually doing this, and they also, again, backwards compatibility is another thing that nobody else is doing right now. So we see, also there's been a few new backward compatibility titles added with the 360. One of them, or two of them, two of the three are actually really damn good. Spec Ops: The Line, absolutely one of the best stories and narrative-driven games ever. This was a game that had tacked on multiplayer, but the campaign with the twist ending, wow. If you like third-person shooters, man, this game still looks good, and the acting and the story is top-notch. Great. Pick it up. It's on sale right now. Microsoft did a good job by putting that on sale. Fantastic. The Darkness 2, fantastic game. Don't bother with the Darkness 1. It's garbage. The Darkness 2, absolutely fun. This is another reason, the Xbox One. It's doing backwards compatibility with the Xbox 360, EA Access, Game Pass, where the exclusives are day and date. It's doing a lot of the things that Sony couldn't even dream of doing. And so I just got to say, hey, what's the deal? Show some love for the Xbox, man. It's doing these great things. Now we're getting more crossplay. The last one is the Misadventures of PB Winterbottom. I've never even heard of this game. But according to this article, it's a play. I was just going to do an Xbox news tonight, but there was only two things that I wanted to talk about, so I figured, hey, why not go ahead and do a video about these two things. Hey, Microsoft is stepping up. They're doing things that nobody else is doing. Think about it, man. If you haven't bought an Xbox One, think about it. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. As always, rack them up, and thank you for all the great feedback. Crapgamer out.